which has worked for man for thousands of years. The bee, therefore, is called a friend of man.
The ability to get along with other people is valuable in any profession, but it is absolutely essential to the nurse. You should be strong, because as a nurse, people will depend on you.
First of all, you must know yourself, your strong point, your weakness, your likes and dislikes.
I don't know. Maybe they really want to, but they're sort of afraid to change. When is the last time you had a good look at yourself in the mirror?
This large Hereford is a specialist in beef production. Beef cattle are raised in vast herds on our broad western plains where grass is plentiful. After being fattened, they are shipped to huge packing plants such as this one in Chicago, where they are prepared for food under the most sanitary conditions.
Just as in school, your work is graded in comparison with that of your classmates. All workers in any group are so judged. One will be considered the best in the group, another the poorest, with the rest arranged in between.
The experimenter turns off the shock as soon as they strike each other.
To do your life work successfully, you must at all times have perfect coordination. The homemaking department, through its courses in cooking, child care, and home management, trains girls to be good housewives.
Behavior of the animal has been radically changed by this training.
Shepherds have long used another animal, the dog, to take care of their flocks.
Whenever called, the private duty nurse goes, ready to fit in wherever the patient may be.
Good hunting dogs are the result of long training and experience. They locate game for the hunter and will stand for long periods quietly pointing the direction of game.
Each patient presents a different personality, different problems, and the nurse must bring comfort and assurance to the patient and the patient's family.
All he needs is a little motivation. Satiated rat is inactive, but even if he had hit the bar and got a pellet, food would not be a reward without the drive of hunger. The hungry rat is active. He stands up near the bar, but just misses it. The correct response of pressing the bar cannot be rewarded and learned until it occurs.
You should know yourself better than anyone else knows you. Get acquainted with yourself. Is it apt to be detrimental to my health? Would I be happy in this work?
You should be trustworthy, because people will confide in you.
Got something on your mind, Tommy. Why don't you talk about it?
Well,
We all have our problems, Tommy.
but I can talk about it.
Of course you can. And you know something? The more you talk about your problems, the easier they are to solve. It's bottling things up inside that's bad. When you feel something, if you're mad or afraid or worried, you've got to let it out or it'll come out some other way. Like you losing weight and not sleeping.
The bigger the job, the more training required. Are you planning to get that training?
He hits the bar and is rewarded again.
Huh? Come closer.
What for?
Do you know what you look like?
Well, sure I do. Hey, who are you?
I'm your mirror. I'm you, as others see you.
I know what I look like.
Do you know what you look like to others?
You should be steady, dependable, self-reliant, tactful, sympathetic, and have a sense of humor.
On top of this base, you can place the stone of success, confident that your foundation is well laid.